All right, everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
Today we're diving deep on just one source,
Okay.
which is kind of unusual for us, but I think it's going to be pretty interesting. We found this YouTube video
All right.
with a really intriguing title. It's called Sleep is an Illusion, where your mind really goes. Hidden knowledge.
Wow.
Pretty wild, right?
That's quite a title.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So,
Like right off the bat.
even before hitting play,
Yeah.
this thing is raising like a ton of questions.
Absolutely. Like, I mean, just reading that title, it just makes you stop and think, what do we really know about sleep?
Is it an illusion?
Right.
I mean, we all sleep.
We all got to do it.
It's like a basic human need.
It is.
So to question that, is pretty fundamental.
It's pretty fundamental. Yeah. Like you're really challenging some basic assumptions there.
Exactly. And then there's that last part of the title, hidden knowledge.
Ooh, yeah. What's that all about?
Yeah. What do you think that could even mean?
Well, I mean, when you start talking about hidden knowledge and sleep,
Yeah.
you're getting into some pretty interesting territory. Maybe it's about lucid dreaming.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever heard of that? Where you're aware that you're dreaming
Yeah.
and you can even control the dream.
Wild.
Yeah, or maybe it's about like astral projection.
Oh,
That idea that your consciousness can actually leave your body while you're sleeping.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, there are all sorts of theories out there about, accessing different dimensions.
Right.
Or even parallel universes, through these altered states of consciousness.
Oh, wow.
And some of those are definitely linked.
Okay. Yeah. That's all pretty fascinating stuff.
Yeah, it is.
And it kind of makes me think about some of those studies that have come out recently
Oh, yeah.
about brain activity during sleep.
Right.
Like we used to think that the brain just kind of shut down during sleep.
Just powered down.
Yeah. But now we're learning that it's a lot more complex than that.
Way more complex. There's actually a lot going on.
Yeah. Like different areas of the brain light up.
Right, in these different stages of sleep.
Yeah. Like during REM sleep.
Right.
When we dream.
Exactly.
There's all this activity related to emotions and memory processing.
Yeah, and some researchers even think that this activity could be a sign of
Yeah.
this whole rich world that.
Okay. So we're talking about like maybe unlocking hidden potential within ourselves.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, who knows what's going on in there?
Yeah. That's pretty mind bending.
It is.
But okay. Before we get too carried away here.
Yeah.
Let's kind of zoom out for a sec.
Okay.
And remember that, this is all coming from a YouTube video.
Right. A YouTube video.
YouTube's a great platform
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah.
for all sorts of things.
It's not exactly known for its rigorous scientific
Right.
scrutiny, peer-reviewed studies. Yeah, it's not exactly the gold standard for scientific accuracy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So while this video, might be super interesting,
Thought-provoking.
thought-provoking,
Yeah.
we should probably take it with a grain of salt, right?
A healthy dose of skepticism is always a good idea.
Yeah. It's a good jumping off point.
Yeah.
But maybe not the final word on, all the mysteries of sleep.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Oh, and there was one other thing I wanted to mention about the YouTube page.
Oh, yeah.
Did you notice the copyright date?
Oh, yeah, I did actually. It said 2025,
2025.
which is pretty recent.
It's very recent.
Yeah.
So that suggests to me that, this video is drawing on some pretty contemporary ideas.
Right.
Maybe even like incorporating the latest research on sleep.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it could be reflecting this like growing interest in the deeper aspect of sleep and consciousness that we're seeing.
Yeah.
Maybe even influenced by discoveries or technologies we don't even know about yet.
Okay, so we've got this YouTube video with a really catchy title.
Yeah.
Asking some really big questions.
Huge question.
About sleep and reality and hidden knowledge.
Right.
And it's all wrapped up in this package with a super recent copyright date.
Yeah.
So what does this all mean for us, the viewers?
Well, I think it means we should stay curious and open-minded.
Right.
But also be discerning.
Yeah.
Like, don't just take everything at face value.
Right.
This video is an invitation, to rethink our assumptions about sleep.
It is.
It's a reminder that there's always more to learn, more to explore, and more to discover about ourselves and the universe.
Yeah, and it kind of makes you wonder, if sleep isn't what we think it is, what else might we be getting wrong?
Exactly. What other illusions are we living under?
That's a great takeaway.
Thanks.
So yeah, I think anyone listening, the next time you're drifting off to sleep, remember this deep dive.
Yeah.
Maybe there really is more to those nighttime hours than we realize.
Maybe so.
What do you think?
I'm starting to think so. All right. Well, thanks for joining me on this deep dive.
My pleasure.
And we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye.